Interest rates have come down from their highs, and the housing market has cooled a bit. So you may be thinking, is now a good time to get into investing in real estate? As investors, we've talked about the benefits of real estate investing for many decades. We've seen the power of real estate on our clients' net worths, and we've seen the financial freedom that it brings. But times are different now, so if I had to start all over today, what would I do? In today's video, I'm going to share with you our tips to get you started in 2024. If you're new to this channel, I'm Scott, and my business partner Clint. We have helped grow over $500 million worth of real estate investments for our clients that are spread out across the country. We ourselves hold over $40 million of mixed-use real estate. That includes restaurants, apartment buildings, single-family houses. We've invested and seen it all. The core of our belief is that single-family rentals are the way to get started and the way to create financial freedom for anyone that wants to get started today. Most of our investors come from California, New York, Utah, and even Texas. We're here based in Indiana. Real estate has become a nationwide phenomenon that many clients can do from anywhere. At the core of our belief is buy and hold real estate. That's as simple as buying a home and renting it out to a tenant on a long-term basis and capturing that appreciation, letting the tenant pay off your mortgage for you, and it's so accessible for anyone. It creates amazing passive income without too much work. But times have changed, and the same strategies that we use to build up our portfolios and our clients may not work today. So let's go over those. And one of the big changes is interest rates. Interest rates are actually lower than when I got started in the 90s. However, people have gotten used to very low interest rates. So comparable, they're a little bit high right now. But here's the good news. Even at today's interest rates, it's not game over. With the right strategies in today's market, you can find amazing cash flow at amazing prices. So let's get into it. Let's say I was starting from scratch and I needed to qualify and be able to buy those investment properties when they came across my desk. I would make sure I've set up my finances so I can buy that property when it's time. That means developing good budgeting and savings habits. That way you can build up a small nest egg so you're ready. Real estate isn't necessarily cheap. In fact, for most people, it's the largest purchase they will ever buy. It's the American dream. And the idea of owning not just the American dream, but multiple rental properties is a very large goal to have. So remember, this is going to take hard work, focused effort, good budgeting, and serious savings habits. As an example, the average home price of a property we sell our clients is $150,000. And in that case, the bank is going to require you to put down 20%. Now that's $30,000 in the case of a $150,000 house. And also to get that loan, you're going to need a good credit score. The usual minimum is a credit score of 620, but to get those good interest rates, which really matters, you're going to need credit scores around the 740 or better mark. Now, if you want to find out what your credit scores are and what you need to do to help improve your credit, there's a few things you can do. Credit.com has some amazing tools to see your credit and to see the ways that you can improve it. Also, if you go to homeboyspodcast.com and click on the resources tab, there are some mortgage brokers on there that are specialists in investment properties. We highly suggest building a relationship with one of those, letting them help guide you on what you need to do to get your credit where it should be to qualify for future investment properties. Now, the second step is really easy. It's about building connections. It's about being part of a community. It's about surrounding yourselves with the right people. And there are some amazing shortcuts to this. There are groups out there like Norada, Phillips Invest, Real Wealth Network. Now, these groups are 100% free and they offer amazing resources. Plus, you'll be a part of a community of people who have walked the walk before you. They've started with nothing and found their way to amazing financial freedom through real estate. Real estate investing is not as common as investing in stocks and many other investments. And there are fewer real estate investors than these other areas. So this can feel pretty intimidating starting from scratch. But you don't have to do it alone. I highly recommend joining one of these groups and being a part of that community. And again, there are also amazing resources on homeboyspodcast.com that are 100% free that can help guide you along the way so you don't have to feel like you're going at this all on your own. Now, these groups I've mentioned that are linked below, these are proven out. However, you have to be very careful with who you listen to in real estate. A lot of the times, the flashiest and most popular real estate gurus are actually the ones giving the worst advice and that are just trying to sell you on more education or somehow put your hard-earned dollars into their pockets. The only thing you should be spending money on is the real estate itself. The next step is figuring out the market that you want to invest in. Now, this used to be easy because it was simply wherever you lived was the market you were going to invest in. But in today's technology and through the power of these groups, you can invest anywhere across the United States. Some of the best areas for investing for cash flow are throughout the Midwest and throughout the South. There are many areas you are completely priced out, and buying an investment property in those areas makes no sense. There are over 310,000 property managers across the United States that are ready, standing by to manage those investments for you. And even better, there are companies called TurnKey investment companies. And what they do is they go out, they buy the property, they fix it up, they warranty it. You get it inspected just to make sure it meets your standards, and then you close, and property management is also in place already in that case. This is as simple as it can be. Whether you want to find a property as a turnkey, or if you want to find a local realtor that can help you find that property and then place it with a property manager, either way, real estate can be done from far from home now. The market you invest in really matters. There are many markets where cash flow just does not exist. One of the beautiful things about being a part of these groups we've mentioned is that they go out and they find the markets for you. They find the providers in those markets. They find the people with the proven track record and years of experience and put them in front of you. It saves years of hard work and research what these groups do for their clients. And those markets change, and these groups stay current with what markets have the best returns, with the best providers, with the best properties. So they've simplified the research phase for you in ways that we couldn't have imagined decades ago. My only warning is if you're going to do this on your own, be careful. A lot of the times, the newbies who enter a market end up with the scraps that the local investors and the veteran investors have passed over for one reason or another. They may look great to the new investor, but there's a reason that they're sitting there on the market available to you. So I would just warn you, please make sure to surround yourself with the right people or join the right groups that can help get you with the right people. Another very tempting strategy that we suggest you avoid is speculation, meaning you're looking at a market that could turn around, that is down now, but hey, it's going to turn the corner in the future. We don't believe in speculation. That's a bet. That's a gamble. We believe in a proven market with a proven area with proven properties. You want to take as much of the risk out of your real estate investment as possible. That's by going with proven providers in proven areas. The next step is the most fun. It's pulling the trigger on your first investment. You've already built your team. You already have the resources in the community at your back. You have your mortgage broker in place. You have a provider that's been screened by these groups and chosen by you. A property that's been analyzed by you. The next step is to pull that trigger. And this is both the scariest and the most fun step. Although times have changed and strategies need to be tweaked to fit today's business model, real estate is still what it was. An amazing tool for cash flow, amazing tool to build wealth, to have the tenant pay down that mortgage for you, to capture that appreciation, to make that rental profit every month. Keep in mind, over the life of real estate, rental prices usually go up. The rents that you get go up, yet your mortgage payment stays the same. So you have some amazing compound effects with real estate that does all of the work for you. This is about buying good properties in good areas and letting them work for you. If you've gotten to this point and still don't know what to do next, go to homeboyspodcast.com and take that education course. Also, all of the resources you could need are listed under the resource page. Happy investing. Do you have more time than money? Then this real estate investing course is for you.
Or if you have the money, but you don't have the time to invest in real estate, then this course is for you as well.
Or if you've always wanted to get into real estate and you can't find all the information in one place, then this course is for you.
And why should you trust us?
Because we have over 50 years of combined real estate experience with $500 million in transactional sales.
We hold over $45 million of real estate holdings ourselves and manage over 1,200 investment rental properties.
We have done everything from turnkey rentals, short-term rentals or Airbnbs, and long-term rentals.
Fix and flips and wholesales.
And real estate developments. There are a lot of gurus out there selling real estate courses. They just want to get in your pocket, and we were tired of seeing this. So we built a complete course that truly gets you from A to Z to become a real estate investor.
This just isn't three guys sitting in front of a camera telling you about real estate. This is a real course where we provide worksheets, analyzer tools, real-world examples from our past real estate experience, and the steps you need to take to get started.
Listen, guys, financial freedom can be achieved through real estate investing, and anyone can do it, even you.
All right, let's head to the classroom.